Alex? Alex Vance? Where are you? I expected you hours ago. Don't you understand the gravity of the situation? The survival of Earth depends on the data you carry.
What? What's that? What? You're heading our way? Well, I should hope so. What was that? You're breaking up, Alex. What?
Well, of course they have. You see, Kleiner, it's the linchpin of all of their plans. Now, if I am right about this, and I have no reason to doubt myself, you are carrying the very code Dr. Mossman had hoped to recover. Now, how soon can you get here? There is no time to waste. We'll need to step up the launch schedule. And now, as soon as you get here with the signature data, we'll encode the satellite and get the damn thing into orbit. Somewhere in that sequence, they would have had to establish a connection with the far side. What you have there, young lady, is the specific contact code for the Combine overworld. Yes, I'm not deaf.
Freeman, can you hear me? The base is vulnerable until you find the controls and shut the overhead door assembly. Attention, Freeman. It is critical that you seal the overhead silo doors and stop this infiltration. Oh, my God. Oh, dear. This is a breach. A breach. Freeman, I repeat, there has been a breach of the secondary silo by way of the overhead launch doors. I will trust you to seal the silo doors. These feathered fiends are the most persistent I have ever... Wait, what is this? If you can hear me, Freeman, for God's sake, close the overhead silo doors. Freeman, I hope you can hear me. This is Dr. Magnusson. Freeman, have you heard a word I've been saying? It's up to you to seal the launch doors. Attention, personnel, this is Dr. Magnusson. We are experiencing a breach of internal base defenses. Please bear with us while we pinpoint the location of the breach. This is Dr. Magnusson, and I am pleased to announce the secondary silo has been sealed. Well, back to work. Attention, personnel, this is Dr. Magnusson. Since the secondary silo staff seem incapable of solving their little crow problem, you will be happy to hear we have put the popular Dr. Freeman on the job. We all look forward to his remedy. And I look forward to hearing the staff's excuses for why they couldn't handle it themselves. Thank you for your patience. For God's sake, Freeman, what is taking you so long? Oh, I cannot concentrate with all of this racket. Is anyone still alive in there? Freeman, are you still in the secondary silo?
Aim for the carapace. Now, every building in the valley has its own dispenser port, so you'll have ample supply of explosives. Now, I must get back to my rocket, Freeman. A bit more challenging at this range, isn't it? Now, you've proved yourself capable, and the staff seem to respect you. Therefore, I'm putting defense of White Forest and this ingenious new weapon of mine in your hands. The carapace, Freeman. Freeman, Striders are coming. A single one of those damn things could shoot down our rocket. We don't dare launch until all Striders are destroyed. Oh, and Freeman, if you pull this off, I might just forgive you for that debacle at Black Mesa. You know the one I mean, involving a certain microwave casserole. Uriah, send the target to the far end of the rails. Good. Now, take out the firearm of your choice and shoot the device. As you can see, the Magnussons are fragile. They will disintegrate immediately if they miss their target. Your car is fueled and ready to go. Now follow me, and we'll let you get in some practice while we still have time. Had enough? Don't be alarmed, Freeman. This Strider's days of impaling your friends are a thing of the past. Now look lively in there. Warm up the delivery port. We call it the Magnusson device. Not my chosen label, you understand, but it seemed to please the personnel. Magnificent device, isn't it? Now, let's move on to a more challenging task. There you go. Not too difficult at this range, is it? Gets a bit harder when it's moving about and firing at you, of course. Now, out in the field, we'll supply you with all the Magnusson devices you need through delivery ports like this one. I'll be right over here when you are ready to head out. Now, what it is a sort of sticky bomb, although cleverer than that makes it sound. From your point of view, you merely pitch the device at the Strider's hull, then blow it up. I've struggled with a mechanism for launching the device, but... well, your zero-point energy field manipulator clears up that little problem. I'm relying on you not to squander my trust, or my Magnusson's. Go ahead and take the device out of the dispenser. The Combine are nearly upon us. Oh, by all means, take your time. That's right. Now toss it at the main body of the Strider. Very well, Freeman. Try it now. Now you'll want to use your gravity gun to throw it.
All right, back to work, everyone. It's just another false alarm in the secondary silo.
All right, people, change of plans. There is no way we can launch before those Striders are... The data, people, the data! Oh, excuse me if I'm interrupting tea time. I'll just step out until you've finished, if that's more convenient. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Anyone? False alarms all day. Damn crows have been nesting in the tracks. I do not know how I am supposed to concentrate with all of this racket. Freeman. Well, Freeman, I believe I've found the perfect use for you. Follow me, quickly. If you're waiting for the Combine's go-ahead, they'll soon be here to give it to you in person. You have my word on it. The last thing on my mind was submitting it for the Kleiner Certificate of Approval. Whatever troubles we might have had were the result of staffing and supply deficiencies. Quickly, man, the ladder. Hurry and get down that ladder. The ladder's here. And get your cranial-conjugal parasite away from my nose cone! Freeman, you're not doing anything. Make yourself useful and find out what the hell is going on in there. Kleiner, where are you? Why isn't the decoding finished? I need you over here. Oh, what next in the parade of constant interruptions? Oh, fine. No one grants me a moment's peace, but by all means, unroll the red carpet. Kleiner, are you going to sync up the satellite, or should I postpone the launch to make time for a family reunion? I'll open this hatch to let you down. The blast doors will have sealed due to the alert, so you'll have to go through the bottom of the launch tube. Now, once you're down there, I'll have Uriah let you into the secondary silo. This way, Freeman. Well, what are you waiting for, Freeman? A hug? The situation's not going to investigate itself. Where do you think you're going, Freeman? Telemetry data links? Oh, that must be an ancient entry. There are no backup sites. If we fail, the best we can hope is that the rocket falls on the enemy. Now, inertial navigation systems. Tracking beacon. Oh, there's another bit of cruft we can ignore. Support equipment powered down. Satellite payload powered and ready. Already closed out launch support equipment checklist. Safety test of FTS. Ground and high altitude winds. Guidance computer voltages and currents. FTS switched over to internal power. And armed? Don't ever say of course. We can't take anything for granted. Avionics to internal power. Well, that's enough chit-chat. I've got a rocket to launch. We couldn't have cut it any closer if that was our intention. Hurry up or I'll do it myself. Ah, Freeman. Well, I see the Magnusson device performed flawlessly. Let's not forget that with the Magnusson device, those Striders practically destroy themselves. Hold on a moment, Kleiner. Indeed. Silo doors open. Stations, everyone. Power to main thrusters. Steady on. We are launching. Steady. Steady. We have liftoff. Liftoff. Oh, I must get control of myself. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Oh, my rocket. Oh, my rocket works. Oh, I'm a genius! I told you it all worked. I knew it would work. Oh, for God's sake, it's only a button. Just press it, that's all I ask. Now it is still too early to celebrate. We need to reach altitude and transmit the signal. Now, I believe we're ready to start the auto sequence. I suggest we adjourn this meeting of the Mutual Admiration Society until after we have launched our rocket. I feel compelled to thank you personally for saving my rocket. So, thank you. Well, that's within tolerance. Certainly not worth scuttling the... Just launch the damn thing!